Hi, good afternoon. I'm hoping this isn't too dark, but if I put the ring light on, let me show you. It's a little bit glary, so I'll turn it off for now and I'll review the video. I'm cutting some more flowers for my journal, colour journal inspiration project, which is this bowl. I'm going with it that side. I know a lot of people said either way is good, but I'm going to go this side, and what I'm going to do is make some sort of arrangement at the back of the bowl. I don't know yet, we'll see. So I found this sheet in my I keep a box. It's the original packaging that the hotknife came in, and it's I found this in there basically because I have done, let me grab them out a second. Oh, I don't know where they are they under here? Anyway, I did some flowers a long time ago. I'm not going to bother. Yeah, so I found that, and then I found this as well. So what I thought I'd do is just cut the leaves and then I'll stitch together little flowers. So what I've done, I've got a layer of blue organza because my colours are blue and orange, just in case you don't know. So I've got a layer of blue organza. I was going to do 2 layers, but I don't know. Trouble is, it really obscures the picture for me and for you. And then I've got some orange netting. So I think I'll just do a few of the leaves. I might speed you up if it gets too long. Yeah, and that's it really. So I've got my hot knife here. It's ready. I've got a piece of glass underneath here which literally came out of a picture frame, so it was nothing fancy, because then I can actually see what I'm doing. So I'm going to cut these, and yeah, I'll share the finished results with you when I get round to stitching them. It's a long work week this week, so it's like nightmare. So I don't know if this is going to be enough fabric. Actually, I might have to. I can't open the window. I don't know if you can hear the rain. It is hitting my window profusely. So I'm just going to hope that I don't set the fire alarm off in the house. That'll be the next thing. How are you all anyway? It's been a bit of a difficult weekend, but it's very personal to my daughter, so I won't be sharing what happened, but it kind of knocked my want to create anything. I did some stitching, and I did some slow stitching last night, but you know, if you're worried about something else, you kind of, yeah, my creativity just goes downhill. So let me just show you what I'm. So there's the petals. Okay, are you actually seeing this? Yeah, you are. Yeah, so I'm just going to carry on and do some more of those. Yeah, so that kind of happened this weekend. Everybody's all right. It's just, yeah. I'll say I won't share it because it's very personal to her and it's very, very raw at the moment. So, but she's all right. She's got me and her sisters. And we're like lionesses when we get together. God help anybody. So that could be, that'd be 1, 2, 3. Did I cut that one? I don't think I did. Did I? Can't remember. Yeah, not that one. Yeah, thanks for all your suggestions on this, by the way. You've been really helpful because it's really nice to get other people's opinions. You sort of sit in your room here and you're like, am I doing the right thing? Aren't I? So, yeah, really helpful. Thanks, guys. I really wanted to get them in that glass thing, but it just wasn't going to work. I'll just have to dust my room more regularly. I won't, but you know. It's because of all the fabric that I throw around in here. That's the reason why it's dusty. Right, okay. You going to come out? Okay, that was enough fabric, so that's good. Okay. Cool. And now I've got an interesting piece of fabric that I can do other things with. So, yeah. So my intention is to just stitch them together somehow. Just clean that knife off. Yeah, I don't quite know. Just unplug that, put that safely. The cat is prowling around, so I think she's gone back to bed. So, right, okay. They're a bit raggedy, but they always are when you're doing this. Unless you do use a ruler or you've got a metal shape to cut against, it's inevitable that they end up a bit ratty. So, cool. All right. So, I'm going to pause you for a minute while I think about how I'm going to do these. I think I'm only going to get 3 flowers with 6 leaves on each. I think that'll be enough anyway, because I've got 2 big ones. So yeah, right, let me pause you. I'm going to put the light on because I can't see a thing. So I'll be back with you in a moment. Right, I'll put some light on because it's getting darker and darker in here. As you can see, I've cut, I don't know, 3/4 inch, if it's that circle of felt. I've cut a slightly larger piece of organza. So what I think will work is I've got this lovely burnt orange and oranges. Again, they're colours that I've been using in my book. I meant to go and get that because I'll show you that. So I'm just going to stitch. I think keep it quite simple as well, actually. So let me just grab a needle. Don't want anything too big. Let's see if I can get the thread through there. Yeah. So once this is done, as I say, I've done the book. I will go and get that and show you that, actually. I made a cover for the book, basically, which is all slow stitching. So I've just needed little mindless projects to do whilst processing stuff this weekend. So now, how am I going to attack you? I really want the leaves on first, I think. But okay, I think what I'll do is use my Owen glue pen because it's amaze balls. Ooh. I could use a cotton or something, but I thought I'd make life difficult for myself and use organza. Oh dear. For a lovely walk this morning. I mean, luckily we beat the rain, so yeah, I go out with when I'm not working. I go out with my youngest, with Mr. Hades, and we walked through the forest this morning. It was very nice. As I say, we didn't get rained on at all. So did I not put glue there? I don't want these to be huge, these flowers, so just as well. Oh, come back here. I love these glue pens. It's Bohin, and they're great. They don't gum up your needle. It just makes everything behave itself. I don't want you sticking to the glass mat. I assume my desk isn't straight. Okay, I think I'm going to keep it super simple. I'm going to do giant lazy daisies, which can go up onto the petals as well. These are very fragile. Try not to stab my finger, that'd be good. Okay, you're an obstropolous one, that's fine. I might have to do is put a little running stitch around the edge of the orange circle. Oh, you're fiddly. Okay. I'll just do one with you, then I'll do the others off camera, and then we'll catch up in a bit, and I'll show you my book as well, so my cover. And then for now, I will call that colour inspiration journal finished for now. Well, I'll say finished, I might add to it, I don't know. It's holding it and stitching it that's proving challenging. I'm loving these eleganza threads. They are, is it eleganza? No, Wonderfeel Perlo cottons. Eleganza is the shiny ones that I've got downstairs. So, but yeah, I'm loving these. I'm going to definitely get some more of these. They are very nice to use. And I do love me a variegated thread. Until I get really tip-top with my dyeing, I shall continue to buy it from other people. Oh, yeah, little monkey. Boy, this is fiddly. If you use that glue pen on a cotton, not something that's sheer like a voile, it doesn't come through. Oh, see, one's fallen off already. Oh, come here, you. You're going on, whether you like it or not. God, I feel so sorry for my daughters. They're both out walking loads of dogs today. Good grief. And it's cold as well. It's we are threatened snow, but we rarely get snow in the southwest, so we're quite lucky. I think Ireland and Scotland got it, didn't they? So I don't want these to be super fussy. I know some people are like, oh, put some beads on and put some bling on and stuff like that, but I don't think I want them to be that fussy, although I might add I've got these stitch on ones. It might be quite pretty actually. Okay. He's only got one hole. I don't think this needle will go through there. Let me try. Just a little bit of thread left. Oh, it did. Blimey. I think I've come out too far though. Actually, no, it has got two holes. just not gone through that one. Right, hold on. Okay, right, well, I can't use that one because I can't. The hole hasn't gone through on that one. Okay, let's see if I can find another blue one. Are you too big? It's not too bad. No, you've got 2 holes. Yes, you have. Right. Don't laugh at me. I know you all talk to your stuff as well. It's not just me. I really like that little one in the middle, but I don't. It's a pale blue. Right. Are your holes through? Yeah. Let's try that one. Nearly there. Hold on. Right. Stay still. If you haven't got these centres with holes in, I really had to look for these, I must admit, to find sew on. I think in the end I searched for sew on gems because I really wanted to be able to sew them on, not just stick them on with glue. But if you've just got the ordinary flat back ones, you can stick them on with glue. So what I might do is with sewing cotton is run a running stitch around there and just pull it slightly so that they kind of cup up a bit. Anyway, I will carry on, do the others without you because this got to be boring, and I'll come back and show you the finished results with my slow stitched cover as well. So okay, I will see you soon. Won't be long. Right, so I've done my 3 flowers. They're not perfect and I don't want them to be, so I did put a line of that colour blue Gutermann thread just to pull up the centres a little bit. So I've been thinking while stitching on how I'm going to present them, and I think what I'm going to do is nip into local town, see if I can get a little orange pot or something. I might even have something in my stash. I've got a little I've just spotted it, bear with me. Excuse the dust. Inevitable in this room. I've got this little earthenware pot, just something like that, and then I might put some wires on the back of these. You've seen this, yeah. So if I wire them up and then I'll kind of stitch them all together somehow. What do you mean cat hair on here? Mackerel. Yeah. But I'd like almost a lower one than that. Because what I've got here is a, if you like the goo puddings, bear with me. Excuse the state of this one, it's got gold paint in it. Something low like that might be better. And kind of make a little, I don't know, little thing like that. What do you reckon? I think that could look quite good. Right, okay, I'll be on the hunt for a little something. And a pot about 1 inch or 2 inches deep. I wonder if I could make a papier-mâché one. Ooh, there's a thought. Interesting. I'll tell you what else I've got is my pots that I made in pottery class. They're so heavy. I think I might see if I've got a plastic lid or something. It's yellow, unfortunately. I'm just looking at this one because that's off of a, I don't know what it's off of, something. I use them as like water pots when I'm doing, you know, arty stuff. So something really low like that. That might be interesting. Right, I'll go and raid my food cupboards. See if I've got anything with an orange top. Anyway, there we are, little flowers. So I did 2 blue, 1 orange. and they stitch together really easy actually. So fiddly but easy. So that's those done. So I think that's all I'm going to put in this. So right, okay, I'm going to pop those in there for now, out of the way, put them on top of my laptop, leave them over there, and I'll show you my cover. I actually finished this off last night, so I started it when I was watching Annie's live. Did I? Anyway, I did some while Annie was live. Yeah, so here's my cover. And it's a piece of my Space Dyed Crazy felt that I've been selling the mushroom kits for. I've put 5 more in the shop, by the way, and I think that's about all I can say that I've got now, so until I do some more dyeing. So what I did was, because my shape is ovals, I used my scissors machine to cut ovals. I've got this incredibly thick orange felt. I don't know if you can kind of get it's really, really thick. It was a nightmare to stitch through, but I did it. Let me see what you can see. Yeah, so I did fly stitch here. That was running stitch, which I then whipped. Chain stitch with little flowers. Fly stitch again there and there. I like fly stitch by the looks of it. This is the button that I made previously, which is just a load of French knots on a self-cover button. So I made it an elastic closure, and then I lined it with a blue gingham, which I then used to space out my stitching for the front cover. I don't know if you can kind of pick that up, which worked really well, I thought, anyway. So yeah, let me show you in its entirety. So it just wraps around, I say sequins, beads, and that kind of stuff. Oh, and a Suffolk puff on the spine. So yeah, so the book just slides in like that, like that. Okay, and then it just literally wraps around. Oh, and I did the words colour inspiration journal here because I kept forgetting what it was called, didn't I? I don't think I added anything else since the last time you saw this. Did I add that? I think I might have done. Yeah, because I think I finished here. So I put on some shapes that I found and just did some doodling and stuff inside. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I showed you that. I can't remember. And that is literally all the offcuts from all the die cutting that I did, and the spare strips that I had from doing that page, all put on there. Yeah, that's it so far. So there we are. And then it just wraps around all nice and cozy, and that slips over there. So there we are. Yeah. I don't know what else I'm going to do for this. There might be something I'm not sure yet, but yeah, I'll definitely finish this off and get something to pop my little flowers in. Somebody said about a Suffolk puff for the middle, but I don't know. I might go with a gem because that looks kind of nice, doesn't it? But anyway, we'll see. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it wasn't too boring. And yeah, I'll see you in another video. Bye.